Welcome back to another video, everyone, and today I'm going to be giving my friend here, James, $100 if he could 3-star my base. Now, James is a Town Hall 15, and I'm a Town Hall 16, so I don't think he's going to 3-star, and it's against my war base too, so it's a pretty good base. So stay tuned to find out if James could 3-star my base, and he gets 3 attempts in order to try and 3-star my base, because he's a Town Hall 15 and I'm a Town Hall 16, so it's going to be tough. So make sure to stick around in the end to see if he wins this $100. So this is my war base. Now, he's going to be going in a couple seconds here. And look at this scenery. This was scenery was very, very worth it. It's very, very cool on the outside, and the fact it's moving. I would rather this be like a main base, but war base is chill. So as you can see, this is like my war base here. And I'm not a max Town Hall 16, but I'm a fairly good Town Hall 16. And he's going to see 2 bases of mine. And on his 3rd attempt, if he doesn't have it yet, he's going to be able to pick a base of mine that he wants to 3-star. So he's just scouting right now, and we'll get to the attack soon. Looks like he is in now. Let's scout him. Looks like, okay, I'm going to be honest, he's a Super Archer Merchant. So he's just going to try to blimp this base. It's going to be one of the most boring attacks you'll see, but we'll see if he 3-stars. Coming with a blimp from the bottom. Typical what you'll see with the Lava Hound going in first. And barely gets that poison. Barely gets the archers in the poison. Wall breakers go. And cloning, and he's lucky to not get that lava pup there, because that lava pup was very, very close to cloning his instead of his super archers. Archers are working good, take down the RC, getting very good value, taking down an Expo, and working on the Town Hall now. Guess the Town Hall, fighting for that Eagle, and I don't think they're going to get the Eagle, but got a lot of good value in that core of the base there. Looking honestly pretty good for him right now. He might actually get it first try. So now he sends his hero dive in with an ice golem. You always try to send an ice golem with your hero dive in case there's a lot of damage and it can freeze up, so you get better value for your heroes. Working good down on the bottom, his heroes. And ice golem pops. They'll get that eagle artillery and maybe that expo if they're lucky, which will set up good pathing for the dragons to work around on the outside of this base. Now, the king and queen barely taking any damage and are going to walk all the way around here. King pops with the earthquake boots. Let's see what he has the queen for equipment. And it is the magic mirror, which he popped. Now he sends his dragons and balloons with the warden. Warden having the eternal tome and the rage gem. And let's just see how this attack goes. It's actually looking very, very good right now. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to be honest. His only issue right now might be time, because his time might be an issue. And yeah, this is actually might be first attempt here. His troops are working very good. Balloons hit all the red mines, but the Eternal Tome popped. Sends RC to the bottom to help clean up.
Oh,
Freeze spell.
I messed up the freeze.
Misses a couple of the Teslas.
Expo, please? Yes.
Gets the Expo. RC got very good value working on the skeletons and will be taken out by the skeletons. Dragon Rider's working at the top with 1 dragon left and a couple Dragon Riders. Monolith's still up. Monolith takes down that Dragon Rider. Now it's working on the Warden. He has 1 dragon left, 1 Dragon Rider, the Warden. King's still working with a lot of minions. It's going to be close here. I don't think he's going to get it, because the defending king will take down his king, since his king doesn't have the ability. And that Monolith is just doing work. Honestly, very, very good for the first attempt. But it's just going to be 90%. And I still get to keep my $100 in my pocket. King is still working, but it'll go down, and the Monolith will take it down, and the king will take it down. And anyways, it's a time fill. Honestly, a very solid first attempt, 93%. Let's move on to his second attack. Now he is scouting the second base. And if he fails this, he gets to choose which one of the bases he wants to try to 3-star for the $100. Now he is in. Let's see where he's going to go. His typical Super Arch Blimp attack. The Super Archer Merchant. Sends in the Lava Hound, and sends in the Battle Blimp, and Lava Loon finds some good traps there. Lava Hound, not the Lava Loon. Sends 2 Invises down. Wall breaks, and sends another Invis clone, and the Super Archers are just going to decimate the core of this base. And misses the Invis, and took out most of his archers. I don't know what he was thinking there. That was a surprise. He might not even get the Town Hall. He might get it if he's lucky. He's out of invises, and he does not get the Town Hall, which is a big thing with this attack. Messing up that invis timing is very important. Making sure to count to 3 in the head is very important for your attacks. And the Giant Arrow from the queen, snipes that town hall down, and he pops his king ability with the earthquake boots. Ice Golem pops. And now he sends in his dragons and his balloons up to the top side of the base to help start with the cleanup. King working to the bottom now with the queen. Queen's mirrors wear off. And he has a lot on this backhand still with the monolith and the multi-inferno and a lot of air defenses for this air attack. But he still has that royal champion on the backhand to help support him. And he now puts it in with the dragons. Pops the RC ability. He has the haste file on the RC as long as it's with the seeking shield, because that is like the best equipment he has right now, since he does not spend money on trying to upgrade his equipment. Queen Star Walker gun on the bottom side, but that monolith is going to take her down, and he freezes the Expo and that air defense, which he maybe should have froze that monolith to help protect the queen a little bit. I don't know. I'm a bad attacker myself. And the multi-archer tower is doing work. 3 dragons left, and he is not going to 3-star this base. There's too much on the back end. Better attack on the first attack than the second attack. He got like 94% on the first attack. This one he got like 77. Gonna probably get in the low 80s. And now this air defense is tearing up the rest of these dragons. Seeking air mine drop pops. Monolith locked on that dragon. Warden is down. That owl is doing all the little it can. And that dragon is just gonna go down to that monolith. And this is an 83% 2-star. Now to the final attack. Alright, James, what base do you want to do? Try 3-star for the $100.
Can I do the first base?
First base, the war base. We are going to send it in.
I understand it now.
Alright, so now he's going to scout this base, and let's see what he does. Because first time he did the base, honestly, pretty good. He got like a 95% 2-star, and that was pretty good for a Town Hall 15 attacking a Town Hall 16.
But I understand it now.
Get out! Alright, the Super Archer Merchant is in again. Sends the Lava Hound in from the top with the blimp. And he is going to get the blimp decently close to the Town Hall and get a lot of value with those Super Archers. And this is a very, very good attack strategy for Town Hall 14 and Town Hall 15 players, because if you could get good value with those Super Archers, the rest of the base is just very, very free. Super Archers are working nicely, and they're going to grab that Town Hall there and grab some of the defending heroes. They just decimated the core of this base. Feeling pretty confident, James?
Oh yeah, light work.
Alright, sends the heroes in from the top with the Ice Golem. Multi-Archer Tower doing a little bit of work, but it's not going to do anything. Let's be honest. Heroes are working nicely to the right side of the base. Going to set a natural funnel for his dragons so they could go around the outside, since he took out the core of the base with the Super Archer blimp. Heroes are working nicely. Still hasn't popped the Queen ability yet. Pops the King ability. And now he sends his balloons, dragons, dragon riders, and the Warden in from the bottom of the base. It's going to be close. He has this Inferno, 2 Expos, 2 air defenses, and the Eagle left to deal with. But he has that backhand RC. Time might also be a little bit of an issue here. He's just about to cross that 50% to get the 2nd star. Headhunter's going to try to deal with that defending queen. And now the Warden with the Rage Vial, that's what it's called, right? Yeah, the Rage Vial. Sending in, helping those dragons. Single Inferno locked onto a dragon, but the dragon riders come help. Queen still hasn't popped her ability yet. RC just got put in. And this Queen ability pops now. The 3 queens from the mirror pop, and the dragons are working on the Eagle. The Inferno locked on the queen, and the mirrored queens are the ones still alive. And honestly,
Yeah, light work. It's done.
what an attack! He is honestly one of the best, not to glaze or anything, but one of the best Town Hall 15 attackers I know, and he just decimated my war base. I spent all this on a war base for nothing when I can't even defend Town Hall 15.
Oh yeah.
I honestly didn't think you'd 3-star, James. $100 to you.
Appreciate it.
And thank you for everyone tuning in and watching. Hitting 500 subscribers this past week. Pretty big goal of mine. And if you're new here, subscribe down below. Like and comment and maybe share this video. And if you want to join my clan has spots. Town Hall 13 plus. Doesn't matter if you're rushed. Come join. Come war with us. We're pretty competitive. And I'll see you guys in the next video.